used to going to, but this is serious stuff. Is Joseph coming today? Do you guys talk to each other?
I mean, I can ask, but I don't know. I can check.
He did last week.
All right.
So if he jumps on, no worries.
And Alex, we're waiting for, are we? Oh, he is.
He's jumping in.
Just as the precautionary again, who's on their own, and if you are on your own, if you can put emergency contact details in the chat, that obviously goes at the end of the chat, but just in case anything untoward happens, that would be wonderful. If you've got people in the house, then that's not a problem. If they know you're doing your exercise.
They laugh at me when they know I'm doing my exercise.
All right. Should we give it a minute for Joseph? I'm not sure. So, here he is. There we go. It was worth waiting for 10 seconds. Oh, full session.
Right.
All right. Let's wait for his audio to connect.
This is the first time I've been trapped in a baby bouncer.
So,
Hi, Joseph.
are you in the house on your own, or you got people in the house with you now?
No, people are in the house.
Okay, great. Same with you, Joseph. Yeah.
Yeah, same with me.
Lovely. Okay, Alex, your family there and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how are you? Family around? Lovely. Mark, you're down in the
basement.
Okay.
I've got people above me. Yeah.
Lovely. Okay. Oh no, it's just been hyper cautious, but just yeah.
Good stuff. All right.
Good.
Today's session, we are going to kind of look at a few of the squash ghosted movements that we had last time. We're going to progress them a bit. Karts is going to take us through a number of really good, helpful routines. I won't give you any more detail than that because I don't want to spoil the surprise. And the kind of purely physical, the squash specific physical side of what we're working on today is going to be explosiveness. So, yes. So we need to have a really good warm up to get your heart rate nice and high, and also to really warm up the muscles that we're going to be using for our explosive exercises. Any areas that we need to be aware of regarding explosiveness? I'm looking at you, Alex.
Yeah, hamstrings and quads always, but warm them up and they're all right, hopefully.
Okay. Take it at your own pace.
So just as where when it comes to the movement, if you've got the space, Renee, Joseph, if you've got the space, when I say move to the front corners, it's going to be front right and front left. If you've got limited space, then we're just going to move to one of those corners. Likewise, when we work across the middle of the court, if you've got room to swing both sides, then we go both sides. If you've got one side, then we'll go one side. And likewise, when we go to the back corners, if you've got room to move back corner, great. If you've only got limited space, then you just go to one back corner. It doesn't have to be the size of a court. We know that. It can be smaller. It's just getting that rhythm of moving behind the ball and using the racket. You can really think about your impact point with the ball in relation to your body, okay? So wherever you are, we want that ball to be in front of the front hip. So when I move to the back corners, when I'm going into the backhand, I'm looking for the ball to be in front of my front hip, so I've got options of shot. I don't want to be flicking the ball out from behind me. So when you make this movement, really work to get behind the ball in the back corners, ball in front of me in the front corners, ball in front of me on the volley. As realistic as you can without a racket, without a ball. I appreciate it's difficult. But if you can start to do that, when we get back on court, hopefully the timing won't be too far amiss and we can start hitting some squash balls again. So just really use that as a very much what's the word I'm after, Steve? Like help me somebody.
Framework.
Imagine, really imagining that you're hitting the ball. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go into block. So you've got your warm-up block, then you've got a physical block, and then you're into, warm-up block, then you're into a movement block, then a physical block, then a movement block, then a physical block. Just felt last week we got it, we didn't quite get the balance right. So Steve and I had a little thing. So it's been sort of 10-minute blocks. So you've got movement, which is as slow and as technical as you want that movement to be. And the physical is as hard or as easy as you want it to be. So it's a little bit of an up and down sort of thing, which probably is very much like the game of squash. You know, you're not always up there, you're not always down there. It's in and out a little bit. So trying to think about blocks of training. Okay, everyone happy with that? Great.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay, cool. Well, let's get started with our warm-up then. So if you guys get into the space that you have, we're going to start with a gentle jog. I'll be with you in about 15 seconds with the other camera. Okay, can you see and hear me, Cart? Hello?
Yes, I can.
Lovely.
Yeah, I can hear you, Steve.
Yeah, great. All right, carry on with your jogs, guys. Throw some heels back, kicking your bum a little bit. Then knees up in front. Good, knees up in front. Everyone. Good. And into some star jumps. Okay. And from there, we're going to go into some small jumps, some side-to-side jumps. Okay. Just small jumps, keep your feet together. And some forward backwards jumps. And some twisty jumps. So arms go one way, legs go the other way. Fantastic. Okay, next one. A couple of upper body rotations. Get your arms one way, throw them around the other side. Good. Get the foot involved so you can rotate that hip round as well. Really nice. And we're going to reach down in between our feet, squat and raise now. Down and raise. Just go for 6 of those, everyone. And the next one, when you've done your 6, I want everyone to drop down to the floor. We're going to do some thoracic rotations. So lying on your back, arms out to the sides, knees up. We're going to drop the knees down to one side and drop the knees down to the other. This really helps to open up the lower back. Fantastic mobility exercise. And you can do this dynamically, so quite fast, how we're doing it at the moment, or you can turn it into a stretch. So you can either do it like that. Well, today I just want you to do it like that. And I'll show you how to do it in a minute. Just another 10 seconds of that, guys. Good. And stop there. So this is one, guys, that you can take one leg over and hold and really stretch out the glute and the muscles in the lower back as well. And then bring back over to the other side with one leg. Use the opposite arm to really push down to the floor. Fantastic exercise, especially if you get tight around the glutes and the hips. Next one, we're going to stand back up. Okay, we're going to go for a gentle jog and then a lunge. Gentle jog, forward lunge. Gentle jog, forward lunge. Okay, back into a gentle jog and a forward lunge again. So a total of about 8 lunges. So just nice, gentle, stay nice and light on the feet, in for a lunge. Light on the feet, in for a lunge. Good, and again, thinking about all those things that make a good lunge, staying nice and upright, shoulders back. And planting with that heel toe. That was nice to Hale. Yeah, good, heel toe. Good. Okay, let's chuck in a couple of lateral lunges as well. So gentle jog here and then into a lateral lunge. Gentle jog, lateral lunge. Gentle jog, lateral lunge other side, gentle jog, lateral lunge over to the side. Very good. Have a look at the, yes. We do have a couple of upper body exercises later. So let's do a warm up for the upper body as well. So we're going to do a caterpillar and press as a warm up, which looks like this. So we start stood up here. And the squat down, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, reach out, press up, and come all the way back up to upright. We're going to go reach out with your arms into a press up position, press, and stand back up again. Okay, let's just go for about 5 of those. And up. Really good. Nice. Okay, Carl, so I'll just take 2, 3 more minutes, okay?
No worries, yeah.
All right. So when you've done those, we're going to go into our footwork. So we're going to go straight into our lateral footwork. So we're going to go side to side. So it's going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So Noah, if we haven't done this before, I'll go through with this with you personally. So it's that lateral movement. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to try and speed it up. Okay. Yeah, that's it, Noah. Are you, can you adjust the camera down just a touch, Noah, so we can see your feet? That's great. Yeah, as I thought, you're not lifting up the middle foot. So when you go to one side, my right foot's going here, so I'm going 1, and then this comes up 2, 3. This side, this foot comes up 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Foot comes up a little bit, just as a little shuffle. So that when I bring in this movement. And guys, you can start bringing in your racket as well, guys. Those of you who are comfortable with that. So when you go to this side, backhand, forehand. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Feel free to grab your racket. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Nice and light on the feet. Nice and light. Good, Mark. Yeah, well done, Alex. Yeah, good, Joseph. A little bit faster there, Sahel. So you're not actually playing a shot. You just got your racket ready for the shot. Racket ready for the shot. That's it. Nice. Okay, last one. Then we're going to go into our movement section. Is a new one. I'm not sure if we've done this one before. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you're cutting your foot harshly across your body there. And the other leg stays straight. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So your feet aren't moving too much. They're just going in front, but you're getting a lovely rotation through the hips. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you get your arms across your body. Okay, let's give that a go. Speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. So Mark, that's nice. But you're stepping probably about a foot, maybe 1.5 foot out in front of you. Try and get your foot about an inch in front of your other foot. So when you step, it's just an inch in front. That way it's a harsh, a really quick turn of the hip. That's it, that's nice. The arm, no, so on this one, you're not actually trying to play a shot. This one, you're just going with the movement. Your arms are just coming across your body. There's no racket in your hand in this in this movement. It's just across. Just getting a nice rotation of the hips. Well done, guys. Yeah, good, Noe.
I'm glad you boys can do this because I can't. I've tried it. I've tangled myself up.
This is a tough one. Oh, it's funny. I was on a call earlier, Cox, trying to introduce some of these, and he's a teacher and he's stressed anyway. I was like,
right.
I can't do it. I'll send you a video, practice in your own time. They can get very frustrating. Yeah. Okay, guys, stop there, everyone. Over to you, Cox. I'll spotlight you and your video.
Can you do the timing for me, Steve? So it's 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
sure.
Gentlemen, if you've got the space, like I said, you're going to go 40 seconds into the front two corners. If you've only got space for one, Alex, which it looks probably like you have, then just choose one that you want to go to, and then you can move your tee over each time. So you go from one tee to a corner, move the tee over to the other tee, if that works for you. But I want you to think about playing a straight drive. So it's not just going in and swinging the racket. You're going to move in, and as you move in, you step on your front foot, like we said last week, and you play the straight drive, and you watch the ball back to the back corner. So there's a realisation. You're playing a straight drive, the racket comes back, and I move back to the tee. I move in, I play the straight drive, racket comes back across my body, and I move back to the tee for 40 seconds, okay? Then you've got a 20-second rest, and then we're going to go into a very high punch volley. So from the tee, you're going to go from a tee position, facing the front wall, turn, high punch volley, really high up, a high punch volley, and then back to the tee. Step across, high punch volley, just getting that rhythm of reaching up. So many players volley across their low height. I want you to get that feeling of reaching up high and volleying. Got that on the right side, and then we do that on the left side, and then we're going to go to the back corners. And we're going to continue to go through this. We're going to go through this twice. So it's 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're going to go through it twice. So for the first 40 seconds, Steve, whenever you're ready, going to move into the front corners or one front corner, whatever you've got space for. If you've got room for a racket, Joseph, that's great. If you haven't, then just use your arm. But really imagine you're hitting the ball and watching the ball down the sideline. Whenever you're ready, Steve.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Off we go. Rhythm as you move in. That's it. Watch that ball down the line, Noah. Watch the ball down the line. Good man. Move in. Get that swing where you got time. Nice, Sahel. Good. You got both corners there. Very good. When you land, gentlemen, try and get your toes pointing to the side wall. That gives you the stability and the balance to recover. Push back up. That's nice, Alex. Don't over lunge, Alex. Don't over lunge. You want to recover the tee. You want to be able to recover the tee in a smooth rhythm, not over lunging. You will over lunge when you have to in the game. What Steve and I say is the closer you can get to the ball, you've got more options of shots, Alex. The moment you start lunging big, then you're very limited on your shot option. So we don't want you smothering the ball, but I would suggest your feet slightly closer together when you step. Okay.
2, 1, and
high volley on the right-hand side. High volley on the right-hand side. Really reach up high. Uncomfortably high. No way. Uncomfortably high for the volley. Up high on the right-hand side. That's it. Up high. Or left-hand side. Really high. Swing. Commit to the shot, Noe. Commit to the shot. You're hitting a ball. You're really hitting a ball, Sahel. Really hitting a ball.
That's nice, Alex.
That's nice, Alex. Up high. That's it. Yes, Alex. Lovely. Go on. Thump it out, Alex. Good man. Thump it out. When you have a rest, Sahel, Mark and Joseph, can you just tilt your cameras up so I can see your faces once you've got them on the rest? I can't quite see what you're doing with the upper part of your body. That's lovely. So now we're volleying on the other side. Big high backhand volley, really swinging through the ball. Okay?
5 seconds.
Watch the ball, Mark, as you hit it. Watch the ball as you hit it, buddy. Watch it where it goes to as well. Go. Watch where it goes to. Watch where that's it, Mark. Use the racket. Watch the ball, Alex. Good man. Nice, Sahel. Brill. Good. Watch the ball back. Watch the ball back. You're playing a shot. That's it, Noah. Very good. Watch the ball. Let the racket bring you back, Alex. Let the racket bring you back. Let the racket bring you back. Good man. Lovely. Nice, Mark. Watch the ball. Good. I know it feels weird, but you can actually get something from this. I know it feels a bit weird. Must be nearly there, Steve.
3.
And
rest.
Lovely. Okay, so you've got your back corners, gentlemen. Your back corners. Remember here, Alex, you compress yourself. You compress yourself. You get yourself very small behind the ball, and the racket brings me out back to the tee. I get behind the ball and the racket brings me back to the tee and start the motion again. Back to the tee and out. 2, 1, go.
Let's go.
Back to the tee. Turn, Alex, into the corners, buddy. We've got to get you into the corner, back corner. Nice, Sahel. Good.
Turn and face forwards.
On that curtain, Sahel. You need to take the curtain down there, Sahel. Good man. And come out with the racket, Mark. Yeah, come out with the racket. Can you see me, Steve, when I'm here?
Yeah, I can. Yeah. I think you're spotlighted. Or I made you host by accident, so you're in charge.
Okay, that one. Okay.
Yeah, I can see you. Yeah.
Okay. 2 must be time.
And rest. Bang on.
Well, just gentlemen, Gentlemen, just to give you slightly longer rest, just watch what I want you to do here. As I come in and play my drive from the front, I play the drive down the line, the racket comes back across my body, and I go back to the tee. When I come out the back corners, I lead with my racket, I get into the back corner, and the racket, Alex, takes me back to the tee. Like Steve demonstrated the other way, racket in, and racket takes me back to the tee. From the front, the racket takes me back to the tee. I'm using the racket to help me move. Okay.
Sounds good. What's the next one, Carts?
It's the same again. We're doing each block twice, Steve. So it's the front corners.
Okay. Are they doing both corners or one corner?
Ideally, if they got the space, but if they haven't, then it's one corner. Whatever they can do.
Great.
Yeah.
All right, guys, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, nice, Mark. Reaching out. Good, reaching out. I like it. Well done, Sahel. That's good. Well done, Caesar. Sorry, the Caesar. Well done, Noe. Good, Alex. Yeah, nice. Well done.
Can you help me?
And Mark. Really nice. Last 5 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good stuff. Okay.
Sorry about that, gentlemen.
And 10 seconds, guys, and we're back in. Which shot's next, Carts? Is it the volley? I can't hear you, mate. You're on mute. There we go. Go on, Carts.
3, 2, 1, go. High volley. That's it, Mark. Good. Watch the ball back. Nice, Sahel. Good. Punch the volley. Really, really commit to the shot, gents. Really commit. Nice, Alex. Good.
Turn the shoulders a bit more there, Noe.
What's that, Steve? 2?
10 seconds left.
Gentlemen, use your non-hitting arms as well. Use your non-hitting arms to the points of the ball, particularly on the volley. I set myself up. I point with my non-hitting arm. It's like a tennis serve. Point and boom. Point to the ball and boom. You know, on the backhand side, Alex, I point with my non-hitting arm and boom, and I open my shoulders. On my forehand side, I point with my left hand, boom, and that's it. That's it. That really gets the shoulders coming through. I'm not just swinging my arm. I'm really transferring my weight through the ball. That's it. Lovely. Point to the ball, Mark. Point with your left arm, Mark. Point. That's it. Oh, that looked like a squash shot. Good man. Well, on the other volleys.
And rest there, guys.
Good. Back corners.
Last one. Back corners.
So hips behind the ball, Alex. Get right tucked in. Hips behind the ball. Big James Willstrop, 6'4", gets into 2'2", plays all his shots he wants to play out the back corners.
Paul, the right backhand volley.
Yeah.
What's the left hand? Where's the left hand pointing?
It's like a scissor action. It's like a scissor. Open up. That's it. And I block my opponent from coming through with my left arm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't tell anyone that one. Okay, back corners.
Back corners. 2, 1. Let's go. Really good. Nice and low, guys. Good, Sahel.
Good.
See if you can get even low there, Alex.
Good. Keep your head up, Alex. Keep your head up. Don't drop your noggin. Try and keep your head up. That's it. Your head weighs 7 pounds. We don't want that leaning over. Good. Well done, Sahel. Good.
And stop there. Rest.
Good.
Nice, Cox.
So just gentlemen, try and think about your head. You know, your head's 7 pounds. You start leaning that forward, it arches your back. You restrict the shot because you're arching. You want to keep your back as straight as you can, and you keep your head up. You turn your head, but don't lean over the ball. The moment you start leaning over the ball, you're really going to restrict what shot you can play. These are all ideals. We know that that happens in a game. But when you're practicing these movements, the more stable and balanced you are, the more option of shot you're going to have into your game. Over to you, Steve. Physical block.
Awesome. Yeah, physical block. I got distracted there. I just tapped it quickly into Google. 10 pounds is the average head.
Oh, I thought it was 7. 10, blimey.
It's very heavy. Very well. Depends which country or how large a human you are. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. And okay, cool. So quick sip of water if you need one, and then back over to me. Cots, do you mind pressing your little button to make me host again?
Yeah. How do I do that, Steve?
Steve Thompson. So there should be under participants, or actually, if you're on the view screen, you should be able to click on Steve Thompson top right. I'll have 3 dots, and you can click there and make me host.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you. Great. All right, everyone. So we've got 5 exercises coming up next, which are all about explosiveness. I've been assigned. Have you done Middlesex?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All right, no worries. I wanted Steve Thompson, but that's okay. I will reassign because
it didn't come up as Steve Thompson. I'm afraid. Just said Middlesex. Sorry.
That's no. It's because
that one down there. Sorry.
Yeah, got 2 cameras.
Sorry, Steve.
That's all right. Are you doing it now?
Mate host. Yeah, you're done.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, mate. Thanks. Okay, so we've got 5 exercises, guys, that are going to improve and work on your explosiveness. The first one, we're going to do some box jumps. Now, all of these they're not going to be timed or anything. They're just exercises for you to explore at the same time as me. So, box jumps. What we're going to do is we're going to do small jumps like we started with. I started with some side jumps, then we did some forward jumps, then backward jumps, then we did some twisty jumps. The first one, I want you to use your imagination and imagine there's a big square box or as big as you're able to jump to in front of you. You're standing on one of the corners, which is number 1. You're going to jump to number 2. You're going to jump across to number 3. And you're going to jump back to the 4th corner and then jump back to 1. Okay? So you've gone from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, then to 1. And then you're going to go back to 4, then 3, then 2, and then 1. Okay? So everyone go through those movements, jumping from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 1, and then back 4, 3, 2, 1. Try and make it nice, consistent. So that's, yeah. So see if you can make that box as big as you can comfortably make it. So Alex, that was really fast. That was nice, but go slower. So when you actually land, we can see that you're nice and balanced as well. Yeah, that's it. Good. Fantastic. So when you've got when you've done 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4, 3, 2, 1, now I want you to think about it slightly differently. It's not just a matter of just getting to that. I want you to jump as high as you can to get there. So I want you to jump up and then there, then up, and then there, up, and back, and up, and to the side. Okay? Then in the same way, reverse around the square. Now take some time in between each jump because it's an explosive movement. I don't want you to just get knackered from doing loads and loads and loads of jumps. I want you to focus on the quality of each jump. Really good. Nice. I think I've just managed to incorporate one of the other exercises into this one. So there's only 4 exercises, which you'll probably be pleased about. Well done. Okay, cool. Stop there. Have a bit of a rest. The next one we're going to do is really about explosiveness and generating power. So what we're going to do is knee drivers on the spot. So what we're going to do is explode up off the floor on one leg. So I'm going to throw this knee up. I'm going to land on that straight leg, and then it's going to come down. So I'm going to explode up as high as I can, Right, this leg's going to go up straight. This knee, left knee's coming up. And I'm going to really explode. I'm going to throw my opposite arm up. My other leg comes down as I'm exploding up. So take your time. I want you to go for 7 or 8 on each leg. Okay? And then you're going to change sides. And then drive up as high as you can. Drive up. Try to get as much vertical distance as possible.
What are they called, Steve?
I'm going to call it a vertical knee driver. Good. So just about 7 on each side, guys. You might want to be careful on this one, Alex. Okay, cool. So Sahel, make sure that, so I can see you're taking a step back there, probably finishing about 1 meter or so forwards. Is trying to be as vertical as possible. Nice and upright.
Sorry, can you show us it again, please?
I shall show you it again. So I'm starting here on the spot.
He's not moving. He lands on the spot.
Up.
He lands back on his spot, guys, yeah?
Up.
Ah, that's it, Mark. That's it, Mark. Go on, Sahel. That's it, Sahel. Good man.
That's
got
probably
that, Noah, yeah?
Really good. That's probably enough. It's quite a tough one. Have a sip of water if you need to. We'll move on to the next one. We've got 2 more, guys. This block carts is shorter than the next one. So the next one will take a bit more time.
Okay.
So don't feel like your ghosting has to fill up a big section. All right.
No.
2 more. We're going to revisit those box jumps, but now I want you to revisit with box hops. Okay, so I shall explain. Standing on one leg, I'm currently stood on corner number 1 of my box. Corner number 1. So I'm going to hop to number 2. I'm going to hop across to number 3, hop back to number 4, and then hop over to number 1. And now I'm going to go for 4, and then 3, and then 2, and 1. And that's on my right leg. When I've done that, change to your left leg. Okay, let's go. Nice.
Well done, Mark. Well done, Joseph. Good. Nice, Noah.
Good work. Good. Try and make the box a challenging size, but also try and stay nice and balanced when you do land. Really good. Okay. So if you could go into a gentle jog on the spot when everyone's done those movements, just so I know when everyone's finished doing the left leg, right leg. Great, everyone's jogging, which is good. So stop there. So now, a couple of challenges. What I'd like to do is everyone on their right leg, standing on their number 1 corner of their box. You're going to go 4, 2, 3, 1. Let's go. And finish back at 1. Lovely. Okay. Right leg still. Everyone stay on your right leg. 3, 2, 3, 4, 1. Nice. Good stuff. Okay, let's jump over to the right leg. So let's have that
was
right
the right.
leg.
That was the right leg, wasn't it?
Over to the left leg. Let's have that left leg. Little test. I'd like to test. Left leg starting on number 3, please. Left leg starts at number 3. So we're going to go 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. When you're ready. So nice diagonal. 1, 3, then back to 1 again, and then 1, 2, 3. Well done, Joseph. Good. Now we're here.
Okay, Alex.
We're going to go 4, 2, 4, 3, 3. Yes, that's a hop on the spot. 4, 2, 4, 3, 3. Nice, Mark. Good. Okay. And Carts, the last one's over to you.
What I call it?
Yeah, you pick a little combo, right leg or left leg, up to you.
Oh, okay. We go right leg. Let me just write this down. 1, 1, 3, 1, 4.
Fantastic. And the last one goes to Alex. Alex, if you could just call one out, and you can have a rest on this one as well. You can make it as complicated as you think they can manage.
3, 1, 3, 1, 4.
Oh, where are they starting though, Alex?
On the 3.
With which leg?
Right leg.
Here we go. 3, 1, 3, 1, 4. Nice. Okay, that's all the hopping that we're going to do. Box hops, forward leap. I think that finishes that little section nicely off, actually. So, Carts, over to you for movement block number 2.
Yeah. Block number 2. Bear with me 2 seconds, gentlemen.
Little sip of water if required.
Got it written down here. Okay, so yeah. Again, Steve, it's going to be 40 on 45. The front right, and you're going to play a little lift cross court. So it's front right, bracket fully extended, so you're right out in front of you, and you want you to hold that position for a quick count of 2. So you're moving into the tee, play the shot, 1, 2, back to the tee. Moving in, play the shot, 1, 2, back to the tee. So it's really getting to that lunge stretch position. Can you see me all right?
Not at the moment. Just wait a second.
Yeah.
It's a bit.
So you're moving in from the tee, into that lunge position there. Play move, and then back to the tee. Move in, play the shot, quick count of 2. Everything's going to be a quick count of 2. So you're holding yourself in the shot, being balanced in the shot. Yeah?
Guys, did anyone
So it's a front corner.
I didn't see anything. I just saw a frozen screen.
We didn't see any of it. It was all frozen. I think you're all right now, though. If you do a little demo again.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I think you're all right
Okay,
now.
can you see? I haven't got my cap. So play the shot. And then count to 2, and then move to 2, and then move out. Everything is about accounting to 2. Okay, so you're in the shot position, Alex. You played the shot, 1, 2, back to the tee. Move in, play the shot, 1, 2, back to the tee, and that's 40 seconds. That's the front right. Then we do front left. Then we do high backhand volley, high forehand volley, all to the count of 2, and we go through that twice.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, guys, ready?
So,
Joseph in position.
Front right, lifting out cross court from the front right. 40 seconds. Play the shot, count of 2. 1, 2, off we go. Quick count of 2. Hold. That's nice, Joseph. Hold it, Sahal. Good. Probably go on the left leg, Sahal, if you're playing that. I would probably. Left leg. Nice, Alex. Watch the ball come cross court, Alex, with your head. It's a cross court lift, Alex. Cross court lift. That's a boy. That's it. You got it. Cross court lift, Mark. Cross court lift, Joseph. That's nice, Noah. Left-handed. Good. Hold. Count to 2 a little bit longer, Noah. Count to 2. That's it. Get that balance. Don't want to see any wobbles. Good. Count to 2. Lovely. How are we going for time, Steve?
2, 1, and 20 seconds.
20 seconds. Okay, gentlemen. So it's the other front corner now. So what I said there, Alex, make sure you play the shot and your head's turning and watching the ball as it's going to the cross court, yeah? Use all your body to help you move back. Front left. 3, 2, 1, go. That's it, Alex. Brill. Use the racket. Hold a count of 2, remember. You're still counting to 2. I'll take that off the other foot. No way. I'll take that off your right leg, my friend. I will take that off. Yes, I think it's easier. Lift out, Sahal. Good man. Lovely. Good count of 2, Sahal. Very good.
Hold a bit longer there, Noe.
I do this a lot just to get the balance after you've done all those jumps with Steve. It's easy to come in and out. It's hard to get that balance. Think about your back foot, Mark. Think about your back foot, like we said last week. Just dragging it a little bit.
And rest there, guys. Well done.
Okay, so the next one is a high right volley, return of serve, high right volley down the line. A high right volley down the line, using your non-hitting arm, point to the ball, play the shot, 1, 2, back to the tee. Feels really uncomfortable, this. It's not going to feel rhythmical at all. Feels very uncomfortable.
2,
3,
1, and
2,
go.
1, go. Oh, did I freeze again, did I?
Just for a touch.
Nice, Mark. My internet's dodgy.
Ten seconds.
Good, Mark. Well done, buddy. Good. Nice, Joseph. Good. Really use your imagination, gentlemen. I know it feels really weird in your bedroom, in your lounge, wherever you are, but just really think about when you're back on the court. There's so much with your movement. High volley. Good. Uncomfortable up there, particularly on the backhand side when we switch over. And time, Steve?
Yeah.
Well, you gave him a long time there, Steve.
Oh, I did say bet and rest just
and
whilst you were talking.
And on to the other side, gentlemen.
2, 1, and go, guys.
Is this working better, Steve, do you think, with a bit of movement?
I think so, yeah. It's nice. Lots of activity.
Nice to have. Good man. Go a little bit higher if you can.
And rest, guys. Thanks, Carts. I think you've frozen. You back in, Carts?
Am I back in? Okay.
Yeah.
My Salam wants to go through that one more time, but if you think that's taking too much time, you want to go into your fitness bit now, Steve. It's up to you.
Did you say Sahel wants to do that one more time? No.
No, I said if you want to do it one more time, Steve, if it fits, then we'll do it. If not, we're going to your fitness one.
Let's go into our fitness now. So, cool. Let's go into the fitness. So, guys, what we have now is
okay.
You've been building up quite nicely. This is the hard stuff now. So we've saved it till the end. We've got 2 circuits to get stuck into, and we're going to do it quite quickly. Okay, we're going to get straight into it. So the first exercise is jogging on the spot and then a tuck jump. Okay, so you'll be jogging, then we're going to do a tuck jump every so often, every 5 seconds or so. Tuck jump, tuck jump. Okay, that's 45 seconds. Second exercise, what we're going to do is we're going to be in a press up position. We're going to be doing a T rotation here. So we're going to do 4 of these, and then we're going to go 5 seconds as fast as you can with mountain climbers. And then we're going to do 4 rotations. Okay, did everyone see that? Everyone happy? Yeah, thumbs up is good. Okay, cool.
And
third exercise. Yes.
I still can't do mountain climbers because of my hip.
Okay, mate. You can. What one's that? T rotation. Are you okay to do a T rotation?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Can you do a press up?
Yeah.
You can do press ups when we're doing mountain climbers. Okay.
All right.
All right. The next one is a squat jump and rotation. So this one, what we're going to do is we're jumping from here to there, to there, to there. Okay, so you can mix it up. Basically, imagine you're on your sides of your square.
Oh, brutal.
And mix it up. Okay, different angles. You can jump as far around as you like. That one's 45 seconds. The last one, star jumps and then drop into the floor. So we've got star
Feet
jumps.
a little bit wider, Mark.
Star jumps there for 5 seconds. Drop down to the floor, straight back up. 5 seconds, stars, then dropping down to the floor. Okay, we're going to start that. First exercise, jogging with a tuck jump. Carts, you okay with the time?
So 45, 15 recovery.
No recovery, Carts. Carts.
No recovery, okay.
What I'm going to do is I'll do the timing because...
3, 2.
Okay. It's a little bit in and out.
Is my internet bad?
It's a little bit in and out, so I'll do the timing. No worries. Everyone get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, 5 seconds. And tuck jump. Mark, have you tuck jumped? And tuck jump, guys. Up. Good. 5 seconds. Jogging. 2, 1, and tuck jump. Nice. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice,
and
Al.
tuck jump. 2, 1, and tuck jump. Good. Make it more of a run, Noe. That's super light. 2, 1, and tuck jump. 3, 2, 1. Next exercise, down to the floor. T rotation. 4 of those, and then 5 seconds of mountain climbers. You time this yourself, guys, because you're all going to be out of sync. So 4 rotations and mountain climbers. Noe, for you, you're going to be pressing up. Okay. Good. So T rotation. Good, Sahel. Nice, Joseph.
Boy, Noe. Very good.
And your 5 seconds mountain climbers.
Nice, Mark. Get your head up as well, Mark. That's it.
20 seconds left.
Nice, Alex. Nice, Noe. Get your head up, Sahel. Very good.
Almost there. Last 5.
I like that one, Steve.
4, 3. Yes, good one. 2, 1. Everyone standing up. Box jumps. Okay, so you're squat jumping, and rotate, 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 twisting. 90 degrees, could be 180, could be 270. I can't really do a 360 and stay super balanced, but maybe one of you younger ones can. Or older ones. Good, guys. Very good, Alex. Nice, Mark. Okay, last 10 seconds, and the last exercise is the star jumps, then drop into the floor. Keep it going, guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and everyone into your star jumps. Let's go. Star jumps, and 3, 2, 1. Drop down to the floor. Lying flat on your stomach, then straight back up, and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight down to the floor. Good. As fast as you can, get back up. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight down to the floor. Up as fast as you can. Last 15 seconds. Let's go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down to the floor. Straight back up. Last 5 seconds of stars. 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. 1 minute's rest. Just 1 minute. We're gonna ramp it up a little bit at the end here. 1 minute's rest, and we're gonna go through that same circuit again, guys. You've got all the exercises ready. Well done. Okay. 40 seconds left. Just try and control your breathing during this bit. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Get ready. Okay, so that first exercise is jogging for 5 seconds and then a tuck jump. Jogging for 5 seconds and a tuck jump, which we're going to get started in 15 seconds. Okay, can I get a thumbs up if everyone's good? Everyone's all right? Yeah, great. All right, in position, guys, starting in 3, 2, 1, and 5. Let's go. 5, jogging. 4, 3, 2, 1, and tuck jump. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and tuck jump. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and tuck jump. 4, 3, 2, 1, and tuck jump. Good. Tuck jump. Last 2 tucks. 2, 1, and tuck jump. Okay. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, tuck jump, and down to the floor. T rotation. 4 of those. 2, 3, 4, and 5 seconds mountain climbers. Let's go. Good. Rotate all the way around. Try and get the rotations quite fast. So otherwise it's quite a lot of rest, really. And then fast. 5. Go, 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 go. Really good. Then into the T rotation. Well done, guys.
Very good.
Like
My back, Steve. You hearing me, Steve?
Yeah,
Yeah, good.
There's no jogging now.
Delay now. Been a real pain today.
Just for a few minutes. Last 10 seconds, guys. Next exercise is the squat, jump, and rotation. So you're jumping, rotating. 2, 1, and up. Let's go. Squat jumps. So you can go all the way around the box, rotating 90 degrees each time.
Nice, Noah. Very good.
Well done, Mark.
Change direction. Change direction, Noah. Good boy. Well done. Well done, Joseph. Spring up. Well done, Sahel. Feet a little bit wider, Mark, I think. Just a fraction wider. Good.
Doing well, guys. Last 10 seconds. Last exercise of those star jumps for 5 seconds, then drop into the floor in 3, 2, 1, and star jumps. Let's go. Star jumps for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to the floor.
That's a killer, this one.
Straight back. I love it. And 5, 4, 3. It's a great test of fitness as well, how quickly actually someone can get down and get back up again. Sorry, I should have said down, but I'm not sure everyone heard. And straight back. Yeah, good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done, guys. Parts.
Yeah.
I think we're going to do one more of those. Last one.
Okay.
I don't want to introduce loads of new exercises and.
You could do a couple of cores.
The next one does have a couple of cores in it.
We've got 5 minutes.
Let's go into the couple of cores now then.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh, while you're all sitting there relaxing, can anyone do a 360 squat jump rotation? Did anyone think they could? Joseph is shaking his head. No, he wants to give it a go. All right, wait a sec, Noe. Let me spotlight you for everyone. Let me find you. Noe fancies himself. Here we go. Spotlight. Everyone know it. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
Very close. Very close.
Nowhere near. He's got to try way harder. He's like half the age of the rest of us.
Very nice. One more, Noe. One more. I thought that was 320. Yeah, that was the 360. There we go. Yeah.
Good man.
You started it out. Great. All right. We're going to finish with a couple of core exercises, everyone. I'll take you off spotlight. Well done. He'll be back.
Definitely a harder session tonight, gentlemen. Yeah.
Much better. Much better.
Yeah.
Oh, we like it.
Last week was a little bit stop-start.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's go. So the first core exercise, we're going to go straight into, and this one, Carts, if you set a timer in 5 seconds, everyone plank position, guys. Plank position, we're going to step one side, then step the other. Step one side, step the other. Step one side, step the other in that plank position. Want everyone to hold that for a minute if you can. Let's go, guys. Go in position.
2,
Quickly.
1, go.
Starting. Plank, stepping one side, stepping the other. Really good.
I haven't done that one before, Steve.
There's quite a few plank variations which are quite tasty. If you're as soon as you can hold a plank for a minute, that's when you need to start switching it up. Anything longer
30 seconds, gentlemen.
Anything longer than that, not only is it boring, but it's a waste of time. You need to do something more challenging.
20 seconds.
Well done, guys. Really good.
Ten. 3, 2, 1, and time.
Okay, sit on your bums, guys. Look at the screen. I'll show you the next one. We're going to go straight into it as soon as you're able. Hands behind your head. We're doing some straight crunches, okay? So your lower back is in contact with the floor the whole time. Elbows stay behind the head the whole time. I'm not using my elbows to come forwards into a sit-up, okay? I'm not doing that. I'm just going straight up here. It's a small range of movement, but my abs are working the whole time for this straight crunch, okay? Let's go. Again, Carts, let's whack 45 seconds on there, please.
Okay.
Let's get as many in as you can, nice and controlled movement. Abs are working the whole time. Try not to rest. Carts?
Yeah, that's 20 seconds.
I'm going to make you host.
Okay.
And I'll bid you farewell.
Okay, mate. 15 seconds, boys. 5. Squeeze it out. Well done, Mark. Good man. Well done, Noah. I've lost Joseph. Where's Joseph gone?
Joseph, he's there somewhere.
Oh, got him. Lovely. Gotcha. And time, gentlemen. Sorry, you went over there.
Really well done, guys. I'm going to say goodbye for today. I have to jump on another call. Have a fantastic week. Carts will do a quick summary, bit of a chat. Yeah, awesome. I've made you host. Really well done, guys. Get some feedback from you afterwards, but hopefully I think that's probably a bit better, a bit faster paced. Yeah, great. See you next week, guys.
Well done, gentlemen. Yeah, Steve and I chatted after last week, Alex. We felt we wanted to try and it's difficult to get everybody on the same page. We felt we want to try and do a little bit more squash, actual hitting of the swing and the ghosting, and then intersperse it with a physical. So one on, one off, one on, one off sort of thing, which I think looking at you tonight seemed to work okay. I think the key thing is for me when it comes to the ghosting, and you can practice this when you're playing a straight drive down the wall, say from the right-hand side down to the deep right-hand side, make sure that you land and your front toe is pointing to the side wall. That gives me balance and stability. The moment I land, Alex, and my toe is pointing slightly to the front, my weight is falling away from me that way, but I want the ball to go over there. So I'm actually fighting against my body. So it's a very subtle change. The toe is pointing to the sidewall. When I move to the back corner, Alex, the same thing applies. I want to get my toes pointing to the sidewall. That gives me the ability to transfer through my hips. When I go to the front corner, I want to go cross court, then I open my toe slightly towards the corner. That gives me the ability to hit the racket around me and come back to that side, because that's where the ball's gone. It's gone to the left-hand side of the court and the racket brings me around. Same on the left-hand side. I go in and step on my on my right foot, toe to the corner, play my shot, and you came out. And what I was saying to you when you were doing that, use your head to bring you out. So you're using your whole momentum to get you back to the tee. Yeah. Don't just play us and swing an arm. Watch the ball. So there's my forehand volley down the line. There, I've hit it. There it goes. I'm not just playing a shot, and I'm trying to link my shots together. So it's very much about how you plant your feet. The slower you do that, I'm getting out of breath just talking. The slower you do that, the more chance you've got of planting your feet. I made the comment, Alex, of not over lunging. You will over lunge. If there's an attacking shot, you might chuck all your weight in and boom, and smack the ball away because there's a space to get the ball in. But most of the time when you're hitting a squash ball, your opponent knows where it's going most of the time. So we're looking for accuracy. And to get that accuracy, I think you need to have a much narrower area of base that allows me to transfer my weight through my body. The moment I start taking a big step, I'm off balance, I'm falling over, my legs and arms akimbo. I haven't got that ability to control the ball. Yes, I might attack that 7 or 8 times in a match, boom, and it goes away. But most of the time, I'm building the rally and my feet aren't moving too far apart. I've got balance and I've got stability in the shot, which gives me an option of shot. Yeah. Does that make sense, gents? There's a lot of rambling there, a lot of talking. But that, don't over lunge. I think this is a big misconception about over lunging. We see the pros do it. They're training, 20 times a week, and they can get away with it. But when we're talking about building a rally, we want to be nice and balanced and stable. Use your non-hitting arm mark. It's a balance. I'm pointing to the ball. There's the volley. I'm pointing with my left arm. There's the ball. Boom, and I transfer my way through. If my left arm's doing nothing, it's down by my side, I'm wobbly. I'm using my arm as a balance to help me round the court. If you've got 5 minutes, type in Ahmed Shabana. Ahmed Shabana, Egyptian, was world champion a few years ago. Probably one of the best movers ever. And it just glides around the court. Ahmed Shabana, unbelievable mover. Doesn't look like he's running. Just floats around the court. Feet very close together.
Yeah, we're very similar.
Yeah, well, there was similarity there tonight, Alice. I saw that, and I was going to say, but I didn't want to build you up too much. I hope that's a little bit more technical tonight for you. If you're happy with that sort of setup, then next week we do the same. We do a physical movement, and so forth.
Yeah, it's really good.
Cool.
Thanks.
Nice to see you all.
Thanks, Paul.
Take care, everyone. Have a good week. Cheers,
you,
Joseph. Cheers, bye. Bye-bye.